Archangel Michael says, "Beloved child of heaven, I need you to pause whatever you are doing right now. This moment is not an accident. This is not just a video. This is not just another message floating through the noise of the world. This is divine timing. Before midnight strikes, something in the spiritual realm will shift. Heaven has been watching you closely. God tried to reach you once before. Maybe you remember it, maybe you brushed it off, thinking it was just coincidence. But I am here to tell you it was not. It was His warning. It was His hand reaching out to shield you. You ignored it then, but beloved, Heaven has not given up on you. This is His final attempt to reach you before a doorway in your life closes. Once it does, the opportunity will not return in the same way. I need you to understand the battle for your peace, your family, your destiny, has been intense. The enemy has whispered lies to make you doubt yourself, to delay your decisions, to keep you stuck in confusion. But tonight the veil is thinner. Tonight, the truth is being handed to you. You have been feeling it in your spirit, that pull, that heaviness, that sense that something is about to happen. It is not your imagination. The angels have been standing guard, but there is something only you can do before midnight. You must make a choice. You must step into alignment with the path Heaven has prepared for you. Do not underestimate the timing of this. There are blessings with your name on them, but they are locked behind obedience and faith. If you hesitate again, those blessings will pass into the hands of someone else who is ready. This is why God has sent me to you now, in this exact hour. Beloved, I am pleading with you, open your heart. Release the bitterness. Forgive the one who wounded you. Let go of the plan you thought was better than God's. There is a reason this message found you before midnight. This is Heaven's way of saying I love you too much to let you miss this. You may think you are too late, but in God's timing you are right on time. He waited until this moment because now, you are ready to hear it. Before the clock strikes 12, speak life over your future. Declare that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Pray over your home. Anoint your doorway. And most of all, tell God you are ready to obey even if you don't understand the full picture yet. This is not just a video. This is your turning point. This is your final warning before the shift. When the clock resets at midnight, those who listened will step into breakthrough, and those who ignored will step into a delay that could last years. Beloved, choose wisely. Heaven is watching. The angels are waiting for your yes. This is not fear. This is love. And God's love is reaching you for the second, and final, time. You have felt it, haven't you? That strange heaviness in your chest, that restless stirring in your spirit, as if something is trying to reach you but is being blocked. This is not your imagination. The heavens have been whispering to you, calling your name through signs, dreams, and sudden moments of stillness. But each time, something distracted you or made you doubt. Beloved, God's patience is endless, but His timing is not. There is a season for every warning, and the one meant for you is now at your doorstep. This message did not come by accident. I was sent to you not just to speak but to shake your soul awake. You are being called to step out of the shadows and into the divine light of truth. You have been carrying questions in your heart, wondering why certain doors have been closing and why certain people have been moving away from you. This is not rejection, it is redirection. God is rearranging your path to protect you from what you cannot yet see. But He will not force your obedience. You must choose to trust what you cannot fully understand. Do you remember the last time you felt that inner nudge to walk away from a situation or person, but you stayed? Do you recall the moment you sensed danger in someone's smile, but you silenced that instinct? That was the warning you ignored. This time, Heaven will not allow you to miss it. Even as you listen to this, there is movement happening in the unseen. There are conversations being had without you present, decisions being made that could affect your future. But there is also angelic intervention being released to cancel every weapon formed against you. Your role is to stand still in faith and obey the voice speaking to your heart right now. Let go of what feels comfortable but is secretly stealing your peace. Walk away from what looks safe but carries a hidden trap. Embrace what feels uncertain but carries the scent of God's presence. If you receive this message, mark it in your spirit. You are not too late, but you are on the edge of your appointed hour. Midnight is not just a moment on the clock, it is a spiritual threshold. When you cross it, the choices you have made will determine the path you walk into. God's final attempt to reach you is not given in anger but in deep love. He has seen the tears you've cried in secret and the moments you've almost given up. This is His way of saying, I will not let you be lost to the plans of the enemy. But you must act now. Beloved, you cannot delay. Heaven is aligning events right now. A shift is about to occur and God's final attempt to reach you before it happens is here. This is why He has brought you to this exact moment and this exact message. You may not even realize how close you came to missing this again. The enemy has been using distractions, doubts, and fears to pull you away. But God says no more. You are being called into alignment, and this is the last warning before the window closes. This is divine timing, and if you obey, blessings will be released that you could not have even imagined. If you hesitate, the moment will pass and what was meant for you will be delayed. That is why God is pleading with you to act now. Someone has been praying for you without you even knowing it. Those prayers are the reason this message has found you. Angels have been sent to guard you tonight, to keep you from stepping into a trap set by those who want your downfall. You will soon see why this moment was so urgent. Every delay in your life is about to make sense. Every tear you cried will have a reason. And every unanswered prayer will come rushing to you like a flood when you step into obedience tonight. Do not close your eyes to this. Do not push this away. Heaven's clock is ticking, and in the spiritual realm, there are only moments left before the next chapter of your destiny is written. You have been given this warning because God trusts you to act on it. This is not fear, this is preparation. God is not warning you to scare you, He is warning you to save you. You have been given another chance to step into His covering and protection. You have been surrounded by people who smile to your face but speak curses behind your back. These are not accidents, these are spiritual attacks, and tonight those forces are going to try again. But they will fail if you follow His voice. Heaven is speaking so clearly right now that even the signs around you will confirm this word. You will notice unusual patterns, repeated numbers, a sudden thought that won't leave your mind, or a name you keep hearing. These are not coincidences, they are divine signals pointing you to take action. Some things you have been waiting for will finally begin to move, but first God is asking you to remove the things that are blocking your blessing. This may mean letting go of a person, a habit, or a fear that you have been holding on to for too long. You will be surprised by how quickly things shift when you obey. Doors that seemed locked for years will suddenly open. People who turned away from you will start to come back, not because you chased them, but because God brought restoration in His time. Beloved, there is a reason you are hearing this right now. You have been asking for clarity, for a sign, for a voice to confirm what you felt in your spirit. This is that confirmation. Do not wait, do not question, and do not look for another sign. Child of God, tonight is not an ordinary night. What you decide in these hours will echo into your future. Heaven has already dispatched angels to stand guard around you, but you must align yourself with the protection being given. Do not let fear guide you. Let faith anchor you. When you feel the stirring in your heart, when you sense that whisper urging you to move or to pray, act immediately. Those moments are divine instructions meant to shield you from harm. Remember, you are not alone in this battle. The one who created you has already gone ahead of you. He has seen the trap the enemy set and has placed His hand between you and the danger. Trust His leading. By morning, the thing that was sent to harm you will have no power over you. Instead, you will see the evidence of God's deliverance. You will stand in victory, not because of your strength, but because you chose to listen when heaven called your name. Stay in prayer tonight, stay alert, and stay under His covering. Tomorrow, you will have a testimony that will silence every voice of doubt. God is with you, and nothing can stand against Him. Amen.